Morning gang! How are we all doing today? We've got cardio and core session coming up. So we'll wait for a couple of people to get on and then we will get going. We have dogs going off the head on one side and we have cows going off the head on the other side. So.
Sorry, I was speaking to my best friend, Postman.
Yeah, no. What did he bring you now?
I spoke to my niece. Your niece as well.
Yeah. So once these all get clicked on, guys, we'll get warmed up and we'll get ready to go. A few clicking on there. So when you're ready, just take that on the toes. Just bring it up, keep it nice and light. Yeah, you and Jax.
Where's your timer?
Huh?
Timer?
I haven't heard it. I was using my watch yesterday. So,
You lost it?
no, I haven't lost it. Your timer. Forward and back. Back with Jax. You gonna do something today?
And I did see something today.
Did the pennies yesterday?
I was training yesterday too. I was in the gauntlet for those pennies.
And
I was sweating as much in there as I was
don't
here.
say that. Trying to avoid people.
Move it away.
Fit it up.
Dancing about for this.
That's all we
Woo!
have.
We're
3, 2, 1. Circle the arms. Long circles round. Back with the arms. Relax that on the hips. Circle those. And change. Same thing other side. Relax that. Grab the toes, knees out, chest tall. Straight that up. Back down in. Straight that up.
okay.
And then sit down up, knees out, chest forward. Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Change sides.
And the banana.
There ain't no bananas.
Banana. We don't know.
Are allowed. Change. Change. And change. Good. We'll take that down, top of your side, top knee to the chest. Rotate that waist, open it up, close it in. Rotate, open it up, close it in. And then change the other side. And rotate. And then foot the knee, drive the hip, glute squeeze, control. Drive the hip, glute squeeze, control. Last one. And change. Same thing other side, drive. We'll bring it up. So we're working off, starting with a side plank. After the side plank, we're into a skater hop. After that, we're into a single leg lower. After that, we're into a split jump. After that, we're into that tabletop leg press. We'll show you that if you haven't done that before. And then we are into a weighted sit-up, a standing wood chopper, and then we are into a burpee. We haven't done one of them in a bit. So we'll get ready to go. So you need to wait for a weighted sit-up and you'll need to wait for that standing wood chopper. If you haven't seen it before, the standing wood chopper is a wide foot. It's rotate up and over, control, rotate up and over, and control down to one side. So we are starting with side plank. So whenever you're ready. Huh? You doing this?
Yeah. I just not do full weights and
Yeah.
stuff.
So side plank onto your side. From here, either both feet behind, up, and then pelvis forward. One leg out, up and pelvis forward, or both feet out, and hold that side plank.
Okay, go.
What do we normally do? 40?
Try session. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Let's
go. Up and hold. Squeeze the glutes to protect the back. If full is difficult, then one knee down, bottom knee down, and hold. Takes pressure off. If that's still difficult, both knees down and hold. Just keep it there and keep everything squeezed. And again, if you're in this position, you think to yourself you can do more, one leg out, lock it up, get that little bit more. Should be here. You can do that as well if you want. You can be advanced like Maria.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Last 5. 3, 2, time. Be careful coming out of that. That's the kind of move that when you're in it, and then you suddenly come out of it, you can easily twist. Sometimes when you do
Walking about all morning, my watch isn't even turned on. So that's about 1,000 steps lost.
What do you want now?
The other way.
Okay.
Doing a skater hop.
Sorry, I'll let you
So
know.
you can either just touch the one side, touch the other side small here. You can add a bit more power into it and touch down, or you can keep it off the floor and just side to side, keeping that off the floor. So pick the one that suits you, just a small, medium, or large jump.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
So it can be here, side to side. You can use the back foot to touch, or you can just keep it a small height step, side to side. So whatever suits you, or you can power to the side, power to the side, power to the side.
Halfway.
Keep back home. Nice
Last
and
ten.
controlled.
Three, 2, time.
Good. We're into single leg lower. So legs up, nice and controlled. Lower one side down, back up. Lower the other side down, back up.
3, 2, 1, let's
So
go.
full leg down, control the way up. Full leg down, control the way up. Less difficult, bend the knees and come from the hip. Touch the heel off the floor. It's a shorter lever, less pressure on.
Core should be tight, back
Yeah.
should be flat against the floor.
If you want, you can take the hands onto the chest, which will add more onto the core and less onto
Okay.
your stability.
And again, the trick to this is slow. You're not flying through this. You're nice and controlled down and then controlled back up, allowing your core to do all the work. Last 10. Last 3, 2, time.
Good. Where are we at? Split jump or power stride, whatever suits.
There we go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
So you do your power stride as normal or your split jump. You're coming halfway down, changing it up into that. So first one.
I know it down like a crooked floor.
You good for me
A crooked floor.
so far.
I'm proud of myself. Nice, isn't it? You're halfway.
Keep it up.
You can simply do splits
Yeah.
like this as well. Last 10.
You can go deeper if you want. It's not necessary. Depends on your balance and your leg strength.
3, 2, 10.
That tabletop leg press. So we're going into the bent knee hollow body hold. From here, you come up into this position, you hold, lock the hands straight against the thighs, and then you push your knees against your hands and keep that position.
Okay.
Engages everything here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Up and
Again,
hold.
make sure that back is flat on the floor.
So arms are straight, and then your knees are pushing against those hands. And then your shoulders are up, core's tight. It engages everything through that.
Halfway. This is one that you have to constantly check your position.
Yeah.
Last 10.
Keep it solid. Keep that push against the hands. Don't bend your elbows. Push it in. Everything should be vibrating through this engagement.
3, 2, vibrating is right.
That's horrible.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
Huh?
Don't like it.
Pick that up. With the jumping jack.
Ready to go? 3, 2, 1, go.
Bring it up. Again, if jack doesn't suit, low jack, or jog in the spot, or just do something that's not going to affect the pelvic floor. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Just don't do it if you're not.
No, I'm just amazing. Last 10.
Pick it up.
Last 5, 3, 2, 10.
You're standing wood chopper. So widen the feet. Arms are straight, the bell's down beside your hip. It's like a reverse golf swing. You're swinging it up over the shoulder, you bring that back down. Swing it up over the shoulder, bring it back down. If your weight's too heavy and that feels like it's pulling on your arms rather than through the core, then bring it to your chest and press. Back to your chest, down. Chest, and then press it up. Chest, and back down. So you can either swing up through, back down, swing up through, back down, or chest, press, chest, down. When you're ready.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
So chest and down, or rotate. Control to the hip. Rotate. Control to the hip. So you can bring it in close to the chest to take that leverage out of it, and you still get that core coming through. But if you can, right over the shoulder, like this golf swing finishing up, back down to your hip. Right over the shoulder, back down to your hip.
Bring your heel to the ceiling in this as well. So watch your heels to the ceiling.
You can pivot up,
and then
like
we'll pivot
finishing a
over
golf swing, and pivot back down. Just take pressure off the knees just.
Last 5.
That's 5 seconds.
And 10.
Good. Burpee to finish the round.
Do you have a weighted setup in there somewhere?
I changed it.
Oh, that's
I
one.
had weighted setup, then the
Oh,
what do you
there
call
it
it? Then the
Okay, fish pop.
what do you
Let's
call it?
start more working. 3, 2, 1, let's
So
go.
squat, extend, and stand up. Squat, extend, and stand up. Or against the sofa. Same thing. Up. Or against the table. And stand up. It's up to you. Don't throw yourself down. You shouldn't be throwing your hands out in front in order to get to the floor.
Your hands go down and then you go back. You can add a jump if you wish. Last 10. Last 5. Let's get one more in. And 10.
Grab a drink. Heat, heat, heat.
That's very hot yet. These usually charge better when you press the plug.
Huh? What's that?
So things charge better when you press the plug.
That does. Yeah. I had weighted setup going into a standing wood chopper, so that was core to core.
Oh no.
So I changed that to jumping jack, just to keep it that it was cardio to core, in case you are wondering. Just so we weren't going from that. How are we all doing? Oop. Break my neck.
Alright.
You're stuck in there.
What's the way?
Yes, what time is it?
doing.
Stuck to what? Usually time.
I know.
Good stuff.
I'm brilliant.
You ready to go? Side plank opposite side. When you're ready. The feet will be facing the opposite direction. You'll be on the knees again. So it can be both knees down, it can be one knee down, it can be both feet down. From here, it's whatever suits you. Or you can balance in the hand like Maria was doing.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
So you can start with the knees up, pelvis forward. So straight line here, straight line here. You can have one leg out and hold. You can have another leg out and hold. And rather than collapsing out of this after 5 seconds, put one knee down. Hold. If you still can't hold it, get both knees down and hold. From here, don't be twisting forward like this.
Halfway.
Because you're putting weight onto your chest and taking it off the oblique, which is what we're aiming for. If this is easy because you're doing this, once you progress, one leg out. Once you progress, both legs out. Just keep it going like that.
Last 5. Stay up, stay up.
Good.
You should be shaking here now in this one. 3, 2, 10. Careful coming down.
Bring it out. Skater hop. And again, if last time was even difficult doing that there, just touch from there. Just small step to the side. It all depends on your fitness level, guys. If you can't jump it, step it, and then the distance that you go with the jump depends on you.
Go forward that way.
You
3, yeah, 2, 1, let's go.
So you can start slow, just with a small jump to here. Once you feel comfortable, a little bit more. Foot goes behind in order to touch. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Halfway. Last 10. Three, 2, 10.
Single leg lower.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Back up.
So again, only go as low with the leg
Yeah.
as your back allows you to before it arches. If your back begins to arch, that's as far as you go, okay? And this is one of these exercises that looks really easy, and you think, what's the point of this? But if you're doing it correctly, you will feel the muscles engaging very, very quickly. Halfway. My whole body going, what's happening? I've done things on Saturday.
Yeah. Friday, what are you doing Saturday?
Left for run. Little walk.
Walk, yes.
Yeah, you don't run. Last 3, 2, 10.
I don't run till I have to run.
Went for a walk in the wind, remember?
I know what. Split jump or power stride.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yep. So you can go slight bend, or if that doesn't suit, here, that doesn't suit, step it. Forward raise, that step back, or power stride, or into that split jump. And you can pause in between to get your balance, or you can just, it's really up to you guys. There's loads of variations for everything, depending on where you are. And it's not always about doing the advanced one and then feeling inadequate because you can't do it. Can't do it, can't do it. You do something else. You do what you can do. That's a good thing. Good thing about this is that there's no one watching you except yourself.
And time.
So just do what you can do. And don't feel one bit bad about it.
And on certain days you might find that yesterday you could do that, but today you just can't. So don't push yourself too bad. Push yourself always, but don't push yourself to the point of being silly.
I haven't done a full press up in over a month because my shoulder doesn't allow that.
Your body will tell you what you want to do.
Don't feel one bit bad about it.
What do we do now?
Tabletop leg press.
3, 2,
Legs up.
1.
Hands
Let's
on.
go.
Hold.
So your head and shoulders should be off the floor in your sit-up position here. If you're lying back like this, Yeah, you might be working the legs, but you're not getting the full core engaged. So bring it up here and allow everything to be balanced then. Halfway. So check your position. Are your hands pushing your legs or are your legs pushing your hands? It should be a combination of both. And if you're shaking, that's okay. Last 5, 3, 2, time.
Bring it up. Oh yeah. Jump jacks.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, you can simplify this movement to here. So you're stepping out. Now, if you're doing this one, keep your hands at shoulder height. So you're not doing this, that's just dancing. So it's out and in. If you want to advance on, I suppose you could do again. You do this.
Huh? If you want.
If you want.
Whatever
So
that
you're
is.
going to go on this one. Yay!
You can do that if you want. Whoever wants to do that, work away.
If you want, and just shoulder progressions. I know some of my girls are in there like the more advanced ones. Yeah. 3, 2, time.
Here, go on. Carry on, Monica. Then move chop opposite side.
Got it?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Swing it up, control. Swing it up, control.
And again, the core should be engaged here. Halfway.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Last 10. Last 5. 3, 2, careful step in the width.
And then burpee to finish. Step.
Make sure that's the chair first.
Yeah.
So if you burpee, we're getting ready to
Stand
go.
out and bring it up or off the table.
3, 2, 1,
So again, squat.
go.
Extend, bring it in, stand up. Squat. Extend, bring it in, stand up.
Halfway.
Keep moving.
Last 10. Last 5. Let's get one more in. And time, well done.
Grab a drink.
You have a shot today?
Huh?
Shot today.
I know. You want to grab a drink? There's another one there. You sleeves warm enough. Heat your sleeves, brutal.
No.
So grab a drink, guys, and then we'll stretch it out. Just stretch that up and back. Hands at the side, switch that back. Bring the front, push that forward.
Nice deep breaths.
Arm across, pull that through.
Slow it down. So fast.
Come on, you get it now. Be quiet.
Switch it over. Find the stretch. Hold the stretch. I don't know which one you've done now.
Hands
Hands
behind
behind
the
the back. Shoulders roll back. Nice deep breath. Go ahead.
back. Oh, you work on.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Hands not with it at all. Now, if you're in this position, push the pelvis forward. Knees are in beside the other knee, and heels should be in as far as the glutes. Carefully switch sides. Again, find your position, get the stretch. Bring it down, sitting back, onto the back leg. You can bring the toe up at the front if you wish, stretch the calf as well. Switch it over. Back, step back, tilt the pelvis in, forward, lower down into that stretch. Keep the back straight, shoulders are back, head is up, chest is tall. Carefully stepping up out, switching sides. Back, tilt, low. And bring it back up.
Good stuff, guys. Strong Nation on tonight at 6 p.m.
6 o'clock.
Apart from that,
That's all
have a good
I have
Tuesday.
for you. See you later.
We'll talk to you all later.